This lesson is about dot plots and stem and leaf plots. Now dot plots are really simple graphs. They just involve some dots to represent each thing. So if I was to draw a dot plot, all you need is a couple of things. You need one line and you need a title for that line. So let's draw the line here. So I have my line. Now, I have here some numbers. We're going to put those numbers on this dot plot. So we're going to need to write the title. So this is the numbers. And we are going to need to put these numbers on this line. So we're going to make nine lines because there's between the numbers 2 to 9, but I'm going to use 1 to 9. And these should be, well, firstly, should be ruled. And secondly, they should be evenly spaced. Now, when you're putting your data on, it again needs to be evenly spaced. So if we're to say how many ones there are, well, there's no ones. But if I was to say how many twos there are, I would need to make sure that my dots are evenly placed. Now, a dot plot goes up. So over here, you can see that we have 3 twos. So I'm going to draw three dots that are roughly the same size and roughly the same amount of space. Now, how many 3s do I have? Well, I have 3 3s. We're going to draw 3 dots. Now you'll notice that my dots are all in line. 1, 2, and 3. This is really important to make sure that you understand and can read what is happening here easily. Next up we have the number 4. Well, there's only one 4, so we're going to put the dot here. Now let me just quickly put in the rest of my numbers. Right, there's my numbers. Now, how many 5s do we have? Well, we also have one 5. So it's going to be just one dot. Do I have any 6s? Well, I have one 6. Do I have any 7s? Well, it doesn't look like there's any 7s over there. I have an 8 and I have a 9. Now, you can see from my dot plot, again, everything is in line with each other. So that I can clearly just look at this graph and go, we have one dot. So there's one thing there. These ones are the highest, so there must be the most of them. If you end up putting your dots all over the place like this, you can't clearly see which one has the most. So when you're doing a dot plot, make sure that everything is in line and it goes up. The dots are roughly the same size and roughly the same spacing. You can see that I have one marker space there and one marker space there.